What is going on, my Patriots? How you guys doing? Welcome to another edition of your guest the Joel Davis Media Network. More like my shorts slash quick topics. Something that's gonna probably be under 30 minutes or less. If it's your first time tuning into the broadcast, do me a favor. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that notification bell up top. Please like and share. Please like and share. I also want to thank everyone that is subscribing to the channel. I'm getting new subscribers daily. I want to say everybody that is supporting my posts, my jokes, my latest news on the community page. Thank you so much. Guys, watch out for my community page on any of my channels, okay? On this channel right here, Joel Davis Media Network, Joel Davis Media Network Live, and and Official Patriot News Live. All three of those channels is lit with community uh stories and things that are going on that you guys need to be aware of. So if you can't see the latest video of what I got going on, I probably got you some news on that community tab. Where we also do polls, where we also do um, everything straight to the point with no hesitation. So check out the community page. All right, guys, let's talk about Trump and his latest win in South Carolina. We already know it was a no-brainer, bro. It was a straight massacre in South Carolina the way he handled Nikki Haley. I mean, he got 59, almost 60% of the damn vote in the whole damn state. And this is supposed to be Nikki Haley's state, home state, place where, what's up, my boy Bill? The place where she is supposed to be the superstar of superstars. In her own backyard said, fuck that. We don't want to deal with Nikki. Now, at this point, we've already done seen this, right? Nikki Haley has done had four run-ins with Trump trying to get the nomination of presidential uh, candidate to go against Biden, and she has got nothing but zero every time. No cigar, no nothing. So you would think common sense do apply. I will quit. I concede. I will endorse, well, might as well say Trump. No one else is in the race. I endorse Trump. Or I'm not endorsing no one. I'm just quitting the race. At least that would even be nice. No, not Nikki Haley. She had a nerve to do a speech talking about, I appreciate everyone for voting for me and rah, rah, rah. And I'm not going to give up. And I really do believe that there's a chance that I can make it and beat Trump. And oh, no, he can't beat Biden. And he has a lot of young people that don't want to deal with him. Bull fucking shit. Trump just sold out $300 pair of shoes. Who the fuck was mostly buying them? Young folks, young white and other damn nationality or groups under the age of 45. Why is that? Because Trump appeals to people. He's a people person. He appeals to people. They know what it feels like to be in the court system. They know what it feels like to have the American dream and then have it almost snatched away. They know how it feels like to have someone who has done everything they can to keep the nation safe and alive, and someone like Biden and the liberals come in and fuck it up. People relate to Trump. Just that simple. Okay? And black conservatives is coming left and right because black folks relate to Trump. They know we know what it's like to be in the courtroom and shit with some bullshit from time to time. We know what it's like when we got these liberals telling us we got to act like this, when in reality that's not how we act. We act differently. We about values, family, the American dream. Can I go on? So yes, that's why Trump is appealing to everybody now, because people are tired. People are realizing it's okay that Trump wants to get on Twitter, Truth Social, or Instagram or Facebook, or wherever the hell he chooses to go and rant. It's okay if the man wants to come in a third world country and tell China, no, we're not paying your tariffs anymore, sir. We're the big fish in town. You need us more than we need you. So fuck you. This is how we're rolling. People can relate to that. Nobody can't relate to this shit here that's going on right now. A commander in chief giving away money to fucking countries that really don't need it. Like, for instance, I have nothing against Israel. I hope Israel kick the living shit out of Hamas. But at the end of the day, do Israel really need a funding from us? No, they don't. They got all these other countries they can go to. They got NATO. They got all them other fools that they can go to Europe that can give them money. And they really don't need that money from them either. Israel got their own money. They know how to fucking fight a war. They been prepared for this shit. Ukraine, we done gave them $100 billion. We don't need to give them no more money. You got $100 billion, sir. If you can't beat fucking Rudy to Putin by now, then maybe you just need to give your country to him and go into hiding because we're done. That's why the deep state is afraid of Trump because they know when he comes in, he's going to make sense. He's going to treat the U.S. like a business. He's not going to treat the U.S. and run it like it's a fucking charity case. He's going to look at it at a business perspective. Okay, if you're not helping me out financially and making sure that my business, which is my American people, are taken care of, then you got to fucking go. Same thing with the border. Border's got 7.2 million immigrants in this country right now, undocumented, running around this motherfucker at a high ass pace. And no one knows anything or how to fucking stop it. Well, they can stop it, but they don't want to because we already know what that goes into. You know, we got to make sure that migrants are the new minority, if you get my drift. So all this is going on. And we got people that can stop this, but they don't want to do it because it's too convenient right now. And that's facts. So, with that being said, with Nikki Haley saying she's hanging on still to try to compete against Trump in every primary, I personally think that she's going to do one or two things. She's either A, going to change fucking parties, maybe become become an independent, or worst case scenario, be a Democrat, and maybe the Democrats might boost her up to go against Trump, which again I highly doubt it. Because either way it goes, Nikki's not gonna win. Nikki has nothing to compete with for against Trump or Biden. She's just a businesswoman who looks like a pretty nice looking 50-year-old woman that is a rhino in the fucking making. That's all Nikki Haley is. My apologies, but it's facts. Now, let's move on to the next thing that's going on. Let's talk about Fani Willis and Nathan Wade. Now, if you know Fani Willis and Nathan Wade, we've been talking about this on my channel. These are the two lovebird prosecutor and co-prosecutor going against Trump in the election case in Georgia. Now, recently, my man Michael Roman, shout out to Michael Roman's fucking legal team, the dream team at that. They came through and it was like, you know what? There's some shit going on that doesn't make any motherfucking sense. Okay? I know Fanny and this guy is a little bit too cozy. Let's find out how cozy they really are. Well, some things was unearthed, like old boy getting $600,000 billed to his law firm at the time for his expertise on the case. Oh, wait a minute. Let's bring this to light. He isn't even an expert in this type of case. He's mostly a defense attorney. But I digress. I'll let it go from there and let you understand what we're getting with this. So it gets even more comical. He takes the money that's billed to him he takes his girl Fanny to long vacations. You know what I'm saying? They're going to Italy, they're going to the Naples, California, getting a wine tasting, Miami nights, the Caribbean islands. Yeah. But unfortunately, some real shit came about with all of this. Everybody realized that this guy was getting paid damn near 4 times the amount than anybody in her office. And the guy that is got the expertise to lead this type of case against Trump wasn't even looked at. And he's getting paid pennies on the dollar compared to what old boy getting. So, with that being said, they were like, okay, this is it. Something's got to give. Let's keep digging. And when they dig, you know what they found? Fanny and Nathan met in October of 2019 at a conference. They probably slapped cheeks that first night, but we'll let that ride because she wants to say she's a lady and she doesn't. But either way it goes, by November of 2019, old boy filed divorce from his wife of 20 something years and was like, I'm riding with Fanny. Yeah. And well, when this all came to light, what's up, Arch Fiend? They were like, wait a minute though, bro. That y'all got it all wrong. Nathan was like, y'all got it all wrong. Me and Fanny, we've been friends. I've been a mentor to her. She's been a mentor to me. We didn't start getting intimate till 2022. Right after she appointed me to do the case with Trump. Oh, well, how many times have you been to her house? Maybe 10 at the most. It was all in business hours. No, never. Well, you know what's so funny about the lies that he told and Fanny being defensive, talking about I'm not on trial, this should be about Donald J. Trump, is that as attorneys, they know that other attorneys can always subpoena your phone records. Well, they did it. And guess what? They found out that Nathan has been going over to the house, working that ass out more than 30 times. And most of those times he spent overnight from early in the afternoon or evening till 5 o'clock in the morning. Let's do that sound again that he likes to do. Clapping fucking cheeks. I mean, clapping them. That's why she had that dress on backwards. And you can tell he's still clapping them because she even got a little defensive in her last time she was on the stand saying that we're just friends. Okay? We're just friends. We're still good friends. Yeah, you good friends, all right. And let's talk about more phone interaction. How about 12,000 text messages in one fucking year almost from 2019 to 2020? Explain that shit. Listen, guys. 12,000 messages. Not to mention, she's been, how can I put this? Calling old boy numerous of times. Yes, Fanny, you're caught the fuck up. People know that this is more than just a mentorship, business relationship. This is a motherfucking relationship. That's what this is. Y'all been going in like rabbits. Now, since this has been unearthed, everybody now is like gasping. And Nathan right now freaking out because that done been revealed. Let's talk about the friend, his partner. I don't know the guy's name offhand, but his business partner had went in the stand a couple of weeks back and said that, listen, I know I'm supposed to be a star witness for the defense on this, on the prosecution, but I cannot disclose any information that is client privilege because I was told by my board of lawyers if I did that, that my ass would not be a lawyer anymore. The judge was like, oh, really? Okay. The judge wrote this down and must have contacted this board to find out the legal details of what they're meaning about that and what can be said and what cannot be said. And now that lawyer is saying, the judge is saying, yo, lawyer, Monday morning, like this Monday coming in, I need you in my chambers, dog, and we need to talk. And we're going to discuss this legal thing you telling me you're hiding under client privilege because a lot of this information I need to know isn't client privilege. It's court privilege, motherfucker. So now, since that is about to go down, there's a good chance that the judge is going to make this man testify and tell the truth when this relationship really started because he knows. And if that means it started, like everyone is seeing in the pattern of all the phone records and things of that nature before they even thought about going after Trump, guess what's about to happen? The case may go bye-bye because nobody else wanted it in the county. If Fulton don't want it, you know that Cobb County ain't fucking with it. Duluth over there in that area, Clayton County, that said they don't want that motherfucker because it's a large caseload. It's too much to go through, too much to cipher. So basically, Trump's about to walk out that bitch with no problem because once again, an overzealous, overachieving ass Fani Willis trying to be that top bitch fucked around and found out that when you go after a big fish, you got to make sure that you ain't got nothing that's going to cause you to sink while going after the fish. That's just common sense. But I don't feel bad for her because I don't respect any person, especially someone that looks like me, always using victimhood and bullshit to try to get away with some bullshit. Take accountability. You knew that this man and you were being freaks before you decided to put him on anything on that case. Okay? Let's get that straight. You saw the opportunity to hook up your man so you can work closely beside him so you can have the benefits of taking down Trump and celebrating with your boy toy while y'all going and taking trips and shit and you home being a home wrecker like you are known to be right now. Because the man was married. The man did stop fucking with his wife because of you. Because if you was a woman of character, you would have told that man to handle his business with his woman and that he had children with, that he's been with over 25 plus years and handle that shit. That what you would have should have been doing if you was a real woman. Because man ain't paid no bill until she found out that y'all was taking trips all around the world. That's when she was like, fuck this. Y'all can take trips and he getting $600K. He can pay his fucking bills over here where he used to stay. Because legally, that's what he's supposed to do. Can't make this shit up, guys. You can't. You can't. You can't. You can't. Now, moving right along, another tidbit I wanted to also add. Tiffany Haynard, the mayor of Dalton, is getting investigated by the FBI allegedly because her ass is doing too much. If doing too much was a person, it would be Tiffany Haynard. Now, let's talk about Tiffany Haynard. Tiffany Haynard has decided in her mind, in her fantasy land, this is that woke material I told y'all about, these woke ass liberals. They have that fantasy land in their head. She think that all of a sudden she must be the president of the United States. She's got to have a security detail everywhere she go. She's got to have black leather shit on. You know what I'm saying? With the gold chain. She got to act like she is actually my man Wesley Snipes in New Jack City. I mean, this is where we at. This is where we at. You're right, Claude. Some females do act the worst from time to time. This is one that done let power went to her head. Now, since she has been playing this role so damn well, she even got to the point that she didn't want to hear what anybody got to say at the damn council meetings, taking money without telling them where it's going at. Now you got police cars getting repoed. Nobody don't know why these police cars get repoed because they remember giving her 74 grand and she said hell to the no. I'm going to take this 74 grand and do what the hell I want to do with it. So with that being said, I'm going to tell y'all like this. It's not looking good for old girl because now she done messed around and threatened around 6 people roughly in her town that have businesses saying that they cannot get their business license renewed or used because in her mind she's the shit. She is the female fatale. Yeah, Luna Walker, I got you. I think so. I think it's because Luna they know that Trump is about to come in and they trying to clean up before he comes in. But anyway, she's now currently allegedly under investigation, and she's still out here trying to be like she's Nino Brown off of New Jack City. Listen, at the end of the day, and Luna Walker, thank you for being a supporter. I appreciate you. At the end of the fucking day, it is time for people to understand something here. You cannot mess with taxpayers' money for your own benefit. It's wrong. You should have took that money and paid for the police to protect the town. And in fact, you got so much of a motorcade going around that the people are getting high crime rate around this little suburb of Dalton, and they don't even have police to support it because you too busy got them around and shit. Because you want to be Nino Brown. When you go to the restaurant, you got people riding with you just to go to Olive Garden. How the fuck you look going to Olive Garden with a fucking whole brigade? Oh my God. Oh my God, here. Help me out. I'm the mayor. I'm Tiffany Hayner. You don't know me? Yeah, I'm like Usher. And stop. Stop, lady, stop. Anyway, I hope that they investigate her ass and put her ass in jail for fucking thievery. Because I'm just sick of this. I'm sick of certain son females running around here acting like they get a position, they lose their motherfucking mind. Okay? If you want to be a boss, quit trying to cut corners to secure yourself. A real boss take care of their people first. And then they worry about the extra funds. Okay? I can understand if you're paying for the town, for the police, for protection, and all this shit, you decide to skim on the top. Yeah, it's wrong. But only thing we can say at that is, well, at least you took care of your people. You're not even doing that. You're being blatant about this shit. You're being open. You're basically rubbing it in these people's face. These same people that supported you and put you in the position that you are as mayor, you are rubbing it in their face every day that you don't give two shits about them. You in it for you. So I hope and pray that she either gets indicted or somebody in the next election step up to that town of Dalton that cares about that motherfucker and move her out the way because she got to go. Simple as that. Now, let's get back to the last part what I put about now that Biden has eyes on, that Trump has eyes on Biden. So Trump knows that Nikki Haley is an idiot. Okay, let's make that clear. He knows she's an idiot. He knows that she's one of those. I'm gonna have pride before the fall. She can't accept the fact that she is never going to win against Trump. which, whatever. Maybe she needs therapy. The reason why he got eye on Biden, because right now he needs to strategically make sure that Biden knows. I don't know at this time who it is. He strategically got to make sure that Biden knows that he's coming for him and he's going to fire his ass. And to strategically do that is what Trump is doing now. Trump is defying the odds. Trump is defying the odds at a ridiculous speed. Now I know the whole New York thing is a pain in his ass, but it's not going to stop him. I mean, so what? If he has to secure the funds to pay these jokers this 300 something, it ain't going to stop him. Now, who do you have for Trump's VP? The only two people I really am comfortable with Trump having as vice president, after I've done some real deep thinking and observing the behaviors of these people, I would have to say Tim Scott or damn, what was the other one name? Ron DeSantis. Thank you, Jimmy. I appreciate you, brother. I hope you're following the channel. That's who I got. And let me tell you why. I know a lot of people say Ron DeSantis has an ego, but let me tell you something about DeSantis. DeSantis is willing to play second fiddle if it's going to get that country back on point, because DeSantis loves America. That's one thing I do know about that motherfucker. He loves America. So he'll do that. Tim Scott, the reason why I say he's a great pick, because Tim Scott is more like the biggest cheerleader for Trump. And he's going to be that calm that tries to make everything cool, calm, and collective when Trump ruffles feathers. And ain't nothing wrong with having someone like that. Because having someone like that means that you got someone on your team that's got common sense. So it ain't bad having Tim Scott. Now, the other ones, what's going on, Noel? The other ones, I just can't rock with like that. I just can't. Yeah, I can't rock with like that. So, with that being said, that's just where I'm at. But anyway, guys, I want to say thank y'all so much. Well, Luna, here's the thing. Ah, Claude, listen. I know we feel what we feel about Tim, but listen though, bro. Tim got a good head on his shoulders. I have to give him that. Tim is that silent killer, bro. He reminds me of that dude on Dexter. You know, all silent and nice. He'll probably be the guy that'll be praying for you when he push the button and blow your brains out. I'm just saying. I mean, that's just Tim Scott. Now, Luna, I think the reason why Trump is not going to pick Ivanka, because him and Ivanka had a little rocky thing at the end of his presidential thing. Ivanka kind of got a little freaked out because of her husband Jared. She felt like because of all that pressure was coming against Trump, that Jared's career was going to get fucked up. So she kind of like did a turncoat temporarily on Trump, distance herself from Trump. And he don't need that. He don't need nobody to distance himself from him. He needs someone that's going to stay in the fight, that can do what they need to do. And I'm telling you now, and even if he was to pick one of his kids to be VP, the only kid I can see him doing it is Junior. He loves Junior to death. Junior act just like Trump. So that would be the only one that I could see. But anyway, guys, thank y'all so much for supporting the channel. Share this. Also, memberships. Please, y'all, start getting into the memberships more, because I'm going to start doing a little bit more extensive membership details on the YouTube channel. And also follow my Rumble, because there's going to be some things on Rumble that I do that won't be on here. She might have did, Luna. I think if she might have did. If she did, I hope her and Trump patch things up. Like I said before, she's very intelligent. I just think that when it comes to her personal life and her daddy get that pressure and she start feeling that pressure, she quick to distance herself. Okay, well, JC for life. I hope we don't fall, brother. That's why we gotta we gotta stay strong, man. That's why we gotta stay in the fight. I know it's crazy right now. I know that there's a lot of crazy shit, but we gotta stay in the fight, bro. We gotta keep being on our P's and Q's, and we just gotta keep showing these normies. What's up, Maurice? Y'all follow this man. Okay, Maurice Delp. This dude put me on. And Maurice, thank you for the tips that you gave me with the community post because my channel is finally fucking growing. So y'all, please follow Maurice Delp and any of y'all that are how can I put this? Content creators like me and Maurice Delp. Use your community post to your advantage. It will help your channel grow. Don't be scared to use it, okay? Don't be scared to use it. Don't be scared. That's what it's for. Use your community posts. All right. Put the latest news that's going on. Put the latest memes that's going on. Spill out what's going on with your thoughts on the poll. Use that motherfucker. That's what it's for. Okay? Because if they can't get to you in the views, they can get to you on that. You got to remember, YouTube algorithm is not like it used to be. Right now, you can grow. Everybody can grow if you just play your cards right and talk about the right topics for your niche and use that community page, man. You gotta use it. What's going on, Cat F? Ain't see you in a minute. You gotta use it. I know you don't want to use it. I know it's a pain in the ass, but you got to use it. I love you too, man. Real talk, Luna. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. And before I go, I know a lot of people are asking me why I haven't not been streaming on Instagram. And I'm finna tell y'all what's going on right quick. And then after that, I'm going to wrap it up. So Instagram, I have gotten a following. My Instagram is a little bit more than I got over here. I got 13,000 over there on Instagram and growing every day. Well, recently I put my 2 cents in about people trying to say that Saint fentanyl, George Floyd was a saint. And because of that, I got a lot of people pissed off, especially on the content creator who's extra woke that likes talking that bullshit. Her name is RT Wiggs, which she don't block me by now, which I don't care. But because of my stance on it, I started getting a lot of people following me on it. And because of that, you know how they is. They don't like the conservative to grow. They put me in timeout for 3 days over there on Instagram. But it's cool. I'll be back on live tomorrow and I'll explain my situation. And I'm still going to stand for what I believe in. I'm not going to make any excuses. I'm not going to be a victim because that's bullshit. I don't want reparations. I want people to understand something. We are here, okay? Black American, any black American that's following me right now that's tired of this woke shit, listen to what I'm saying. We are here. We cannot change the motherfucking past, okay? When you hear someone tell you, I wish you could go back to Africa and all that bullshit, you know what you need to tell them? It ain't gonna do no good any fucking way. Because if I go back to Africa, they're gonna send me right back to your motherfucking ass. All right? That's how you handle that shit. We're here. This is our country. Just like it's anybody else's country. Everybody fucking settled here. Ain't nobody came and owned this motherfucker. Everybody settled here. So since it's all of our country, we need to put our differences to motherfucking side and let's join together and save this motherfucker. Let's quit talking about there's two different anthems. Let's quit talking about just because I'm this color and that color and indigenous and I'm this sexuality and that sexuality, you don't understand me. Fuck that. We all bleed the same blood under the umbrella of God. If we do what we're supposed to do, you go to heaven. If you don't do what you're supposed to do, you go to hell. That's just how it works. So we need to quit this bickering shit and this divisional shit, and let's come together and let's be a fucking team. A team that needs to save America. Because right now, guess what is being torn down in America as we speak? Freedom of speech. Your choice of religion. Imagine someone telling you you can't serve God. Imagine someone telling you you can't serve Allah. Imagine someone telling you you can't serve Jehovah. Imagine someone telling you you can't fuck with Buddha. I want you to think about all that shit. That's what these liberals are doing. They don't want you to serve shit. They want you to be a robot. They want you to suck on their tit, okay? And they want you to get down on your knees and kiss the pinky ring and always say when you don't do right that no one loves you, that you're a victim. So it's time now, as we as a team, as a people, we got to wake the fuck up. All right? You're right. They're coming for our Second Amendment rights as well. We got to stand, guys. We got to quit acting like we in this fucking bubble that shit doesn't work. Okay? We have to stand for what we believe in. And whoever you know what? I don't know who this is. See, this is what I'm talking about right here. I made it, bro. Y'all, 80 Hope said we need to worry about our fast food eater entry. What? Either way it goes, I'm not even gonna restrict that shit. Either way it goes, I hope you're not a troll. But that's just where we at. We gotta stick together, man. But y'all hit that like button. Hey Mo, put this on your community tab and share it for me, bro. If you're still in the room, so that way we can get more people to see what it is, have more people to reach out. Yeah, like I said before, y'all, we gotta stay strong, 10 toes down. I love you guys. Take care of yourself and each other. Y'all know what it is. I'm taking my black ass off in game a little bit. I'm out.